Alrighty then, 1 year to the day. To the day of the month, of the week. Tuesday Jam was canceled, and we're back. Badder than ever, actually, it seems like, because we're here in the Briggs Opera House, coming to you from downtown White River Junction, Vermont. We've got a lot of surprises in store for you this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, if that is in fact your real names. On the banjo, Steve Hennig. Yours truly, famous Jacob Breitbach. A little medley of tunes. Started out, what did we start out with there again? Can you even remember what that was? Oh, Clinch Mountain Backstep. How could I forget? Clinch Mountain Backstep, and then we sidestepped another tune. We went right into Gold Rush. You want to stick with A? Play a couple more?
Well, A
All
or
right.
D, whatever you got.
Oh, D?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. And we have special guests coming up on screen, on stage, all over the world. Let's do a little Soldier's Joy.
Yeah, I love it.
Steve Hennig on the banjo there, folks. He just blew in from across the river.
I did.
Whew! He's winded.
Winded. Old time.
We have a crowdcast event going on here, which is the in the room exclusive experience. And if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, we'd like to direct you to the crowdcast room. That is in the chat link that should be shared for folks on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter even. And maybe if our broadcasting engineer could find a way to share that on the screen in some lower thirds, that might be fancy. And I can help with that, or you can collaborate. We've got a lot of tech, a lot of helping hands in here, folks. Steve, you want to sing one before we walk off?
Oh, yeah, I don't have to do that.
He doesn't have to do that. Well, then we should probably bring up the featured local act here tonight, if he's ready. He's a bit old. He's one of the old ones.
He got it.
He's a bit of a dinosaur. It's Dan and the Dino. Well, let's really just Dan the Dino tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. We're going to turn the stage over to Dino. Dan Freihofer for a few, and then we're going to come back as a big band, and then we're going to bring in a special guest from far, far away. Far, far away. Take it away, Dan.
Yeah.
Hey folks, I'm Dan Freihofer. I live up in Lyme, and a couple days ago I met Jacob's dad, Michael Breitbach. And he didn't only give birth to Jacob, but apparently there's a whole family of musicians that came out. They're out there and running around in the state of in Iowa someplace. But anyway, I'm going to introduce Michael Breitbach. We're gonna play some older country western songs. Some of you might not even been born when these songs were popular. But first one's called Hey Good Looking.
Hey, hey there, good looking. What you got cooking, honey? Oh, how about you cooking something up with me? Hey, now, sweet baby, do you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod for it, get out there. I know a place right over there. Soda pop and a dancing is free. If you want to have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking, honey? How about you cooking something up with me? So we could go steady. How about saving all your time for me? No more looking, 'cause I know I've been tookin'. How about spending all your time with me? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence. Buy me 1, 5, or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age. I'm writing your name on every page. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking, honey? Oh, how about you cooking something? How about you cooking something? How about you cooking something up with me?
That's Michael Breitbach. We got a song in the key of A. Yeah, I need you.
Oh, you need me?
Oh,
You need me?
and we're gonna put Sonny on the bass here.
Hey, Lucas, we got this bass mic over here.
This was billed as a jam session, which to me means it's not that formal an affair. But everything that's preceded us was very professional.
Oh, my goodness.
So we decided we would we'd play some very simple songs. This is a song by Merle Haggard. And today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I cry. The thought will never end. And today I started loving you again. day I started loving you again. And I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Today I started loving you again. And today I started loving you again.
We're back, baby! A Tuesday Jams! You couldn't keep us
Tuesday
down for
Jam.
more than a year! Woo! That's
Yep.
it.
All right.
That's it. Keep them rolling, Dino.
Hey, you got working man and A is what I'm looking at here.
Well, there you go.
Lucas, how's all the audio coming? Bass sound okay? I don't hear this mic yet. Check. I don't need it, but it'd be nice to talk to people. Oh, there we go. I'd like to
Here's
be
one
able
for
to
the
talk
boys
back.
at the store.
You want to get a little closer to that thing, but
Hey there, folks. Oh, there's the bass mic. You're gonna regret turning that up, but turn it up a little more while you got it. That's right. What are we doing here? This is Michael Glenn playing a Key of A tune.
It's a hard time getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been this working man damn near all my life, so I keep on working. As long as these 2 hands are fit to use. I'll drink my beer in the tavern. I'll sing a little bit of these working man blues. On the grindstone, I work hard every day. Tired on the weekend. After I draw my pay, but I go back working. Monday morning, I'm right back with that crew. Oh, I'll drink my beer and that. I'll sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, yeah, I'll do a little bumming around. Throw my bills out the window, take a train to another town, but I'm working. I got to buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Oh, I'll drink my beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Little banjo.
hey, the working man, yeah, the working man like me. Never been on welfare, except back in the 60s. I've been working, long as these 2 hands are fit to use. I drink a little beer in a tavern, I cry a little bit of those working man blues.
Hey, it's a hard time getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been this working man damn near all my life, but I keep on working. As long as these 2 hands are fit to use, I drink my beer in the tavern. I sing a little bit of these working man blues. I drink my beer in the tavern. I'll sing a little bit of working man blues.
All right, Michael Breitbach, all the way from the state of Iowa.
Michael Glenn Breitbach. There's way too many of
Michael
us
Glenn.
that just go by Michael.
That's right.
2.
All right, take the capos off.
Visit
Let it breathe.
michaelbreitbachmusic.com.
You see.
All right.
Go Glenn on that. What's up next, guys?
Well, we got to play one for the bluegrass people out there, including our banjo player. And we can't keep up with these fast guys, so we like to play the slow numbers.
That's it.
This song was written by Bill Monroe. It's a waltz. We were waltzing that night in Kentucky, 'neath the beautiful harvest moon. I was the boy who was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I pass on by through the moonlight, I see your smiling face. And I think once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz. Steve. As I pass once more through the moonlight, I see your smiling face. I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz. Yeah, I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz. Nice.
And fire hopper.
That's it, buddy. Right there. See them all waltzing right out
You
there.
from Dixie, and then we're out.
Oh, man. I like that. Well, what
We're
do you
going
mean?
up to A.
8? Okay. All right. Hold on. Give me 5 minutes to
Okay, we got one more song. I'm old enough that I might as well admit this, that when I was a kid, Saturday night there was a show called Hee Haw, came on TV. And I would sit there glued to the television.
Yes, you would.
And my mother walked into the room one night, and she looked at me, she looked at the TV, she looked back at me, kind of crossed her arms and just shook her head. And she said, "You poor sap."
Poor sap. That's right.
And anyway, one of my heroes on that show was a guy named Grandpa Jones, and he wrote this song. Hello, stranger, how do you do? There's something I'd like to say to you. Don't be surprised if I recognize I'm no detective, but I just surmise you're from a place I'm longing to be. Your funny face seems to say to me, you're from my homeland, my sunny homeland. Oh, tell me, can it be? You're from Dixie, I said from Dixie. The fields of cotton beckon to me, long to see you. I'll be you, and the throw-ins I'm longing to see. You from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, any place across that Mason-Dixon line. Are you from Dixie? I said from Dixie. I'm from Dixie too. Left my home back in old 89. That's when I crossed that Mason-Dixon line. Gee, how I yearn and I long to return those old friends I left behind. My home is way down in Alabama, run-down plantation not far from Birmingham. Gee, how I'm hurting, I'm surely flirting, oh, with those southbound trains. They run to Dixie, I said to Dixie, fields of cotton beckon to me, long to see you. I'll be you, and folks I'm longing to see. You from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, any place across that Mason-Dixon line. Are you from Dixie? I said from Dixie. I'm from Dixie too. Are you from Dixie? I said from Dixie, I'm from Dixie too. Grandpa Jones. Okay,
Grandpa Jones by Dino the Grandpa.
we're done, as far as I know.
For now.
Keep the jam going.
All right.
Keep the jam going. Fill the station.
Let's bring up our special guest, extra special guest here. If we're already on the tech front over there, we're going to bring up a special friend on screen from far, far away. This is a special evening for me and for our guest here, Mitzi. Melissa DeCiervo was going to host the jam.
Keep the jam going. Fill the station.
All right, got some feedback on stage.
Special guest, extra special guest here. If we're already on
our guest this evening from afar, she'll tell you where she's coming in from, was to host the jam 1 year ago that was canceled on St. Patrick's Day, 2020. And now we here are an eve before St. Patty's Day, 1 year of Tuesdays later. So we are gonna bring her in. She's gonna play some special tune.
All
maybe
right.
tell us a little
Got
bit.
some feedback.
Oh, we've got another guest. And I'll talk to the audience out in the world about what we're doing here at the Briggs Opera House. We have a house band and a really great tech crew helping us out. I'll introduce them later. I didn't introduce Jeff Byron back here on the drums, the astute Jeff Byron on the drums. You met everybody else so far. We are part of Here in the Valley, which is an organization producing live streaming shows on the first Saturday of the month, right after the first Friday. You would think that would go without saying, but not the first Saturday is not after. It's not always the first Saturday, as it is in May. So we'll be.
I can hear you.
We'll be doing these jam sessions weekly, and until we're back. Okay, well let's turn it over to Chris. Give Chris the center stage, full screen, and let him play a tune. This is a different extra special guest coming from just a little closer to home. So we'll let Christopher full screen here. Take it away, guys.
Am I on?
Yeah.
How's that?
All right, that was our good buddy Christopher
Nice one.
Bilyeu, Executive Director of High TV, being our first guinea pig of this evening. And now we are going to bring up Mitzi on the Zoom jam here. And we're going to let her play a song by herself first. And then we'll have her do an extra special experiment right after that song, which will have some direction. So go ahead, Mitzi, and play. Go ahead and full screen Mitzi. And then you just do you, Mitzi.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear me?
No?
Okay, don't worry. Oh.
Can you hear me? Woo!
You
Hey,
can't.
everybody.
Could you,
This is really weird, but also kind of fun.
So, can you hear me? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Melissa, go. That's Mitzi. Mitzi, go ahead and play us a tune by yourself, and we'll let you take the whole song, and then we'll come back and try this jam thing. And there'll be some instructions after that. So you should be able to just play, do your thing.
Okay. I'll play 9-pound hammer so y'all can play along. In A. That 9-pound hammer's a little too heavy. Honey for my side. Honey for my side. I'm going down the mountains just to see my baby. And I ain't going back. I ain't going back. So roll on, buddy. Won't you roll so slow? How can I roll if your wheels don't go? So roll on, buddy. Won't you roll so slow? How can I roll if your wheels don't go? It's a long It's a long way to Holland, a long way to Hazard, just to get a little brew, just to get a little brew. So roll on, buddy, won't you roll so slow? How can I roll if your wheels don't go? So roll on, buddy, won't you roll so slow? How can I roll if your wheels don't go? Oh, when I'm dead and gone, you can build my tombstone out of number 9 coal, out of number 9 coal. Oh, when I'm dead and gone, won't you build my tombstone out of number 9 coal, out of number 9 coal. So roll on, buddy, won't you roll so slow? How can I roll if your wheels don't go? So roll on, buddy, won't you roll so slow? How can I roll if your wheels don't go?
Right. I'm not sure where we are in the time delay with what's going on. So we're going to play a tune for you all while we wait for the rest of the band to get back. And we'll let...
Oh, man.
Is there a way for...
Weird. I saw myself on 3
So-
screens at
is there a way
different
for one of
speeds.
you to communicate to her
Really
more
weird.
direct in real time? Great. That was awesome, Melissa. That was awesome. Yay. We're going to do a banjo fiddle tune here, and then let's have Melissa come back and do the jam tune that we didn't actually do. Are you talking to me? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in what key?
I'm up in A or D.
A or
Fiddle
D?
tunes.
You want to do whiskey? little whiskey before breakfast.
Yeah.
Folks, chat us up there if you would like. Let us know if things are sounding good enough or if you have a request, like On a Hill Far Away. Have you been asked to play that before, Steve?
Far, far away.
Yeah, play Far, Far Away.
Far, Far
Yeah.
Away.
Or tenor banjo,
Oh, yeah.
10 or 12 miles from here.
12 miles.
At least,
Yes.
minimum. That's right. We got a dozen of them there kind of jokes. We should do another tune since it doesn't look like there's anybody else here ready to play.
That's right.
So maybe you want to call it.
No, I think we're doing okay. Do you know?
Mitzi's here. Does somebody else want to play? Yeah, let's bring them up. We do.
We do.
We can. Let's go with. We'll play. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Let's back her right on up.
Back her up. We don't need a guitar.
No, we don't.
Although if she's playing banjo, this might be tricky.
The whole banjo. How about that? Yeah.
Okay.
Announce it.
We are announcing it. The confusion here amongst the in-house crew is that there's a bit of delay in just reality. There's a delay in reality, and it's accentuated with online experiences. So we are just getting the jam going again. Tonight's a little bit of a beta test. We are just making sure that we can do this, and we'll be improving it as we go. Of course, send us some feedback, positive. Make a little sandwich out of it. Something positive, something maybe a little critical, and then something positive again. That's always nice. Oh, Scott says we're sounding good. Hey, Scott. Yeah, we got some. See, people are paying attention.
Yeah.
All right,
Got some
so
good comments coming up.
we're ready when
Mitzi.
Mitzi is.
You gotta tune up to her.
Could she? Yeah. What key we in?
Don't know. Ask Mitzi. She's getting into one of those songs.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, oops, I was tuning. Sorry.
Well, that's quite all right. Keep it up. What key you go to?
I guess I'll play You Were On My Mind.
Yeah.
Key.
C. C. Tell me when to start.
Hey.
Okay. But I'm going to take off my headphones and then I'll play. Yeah. I can see Jacob on the screen. I'll have him giving me a thumbs up. When to start.
We're super delayed.
Right.
So is the but the thumbs up is you. We're delayed.
You were on my mind this morning. You were on my mind today. We had our good times together. We sure had a special way. Yes, those happy days are gone now, just like water through my hands. Wondered if I'll ever see you and ever kiss your lips again. If you see me and I'm singing some lonesome song like this, you'll know I'm not over you and I'm still lonely for your kiss. Wish that I could linger longer, sit down in some evening shade. But you know I'm bound to ramble, guess that's just the way I'm made. Hey, you were on my mind this morning, you were on my mind today. We had our good times together, we sure had a special way.
Oh shit.
If I thought you'd have it back, then I would soon be on my way. Claim my bed up, stopped and walking, and the line would somehow see. Never I forgot about you and all the things you meant to me. You were on my mind this morning, you were on my mind today. We had a good time together, we sure had a special way. Did it work?
Yeah, I think so. I think it did.
Woo!
Awesome. That's great.
See it. Oh my God. Yay. Fun.
So Mitzi, that was so fun. Really stoked that you got to play that song for us. I would have requested that song had you been able to hear me. We'll be doing more of these Zooming jams. We'll come up with some minimum requirements for your internet, like kicking all of your roommates or inmates off of the. Tell the dog to maybe give the dog some Dramamine. Give him a pill. But Mitzi was a real good sport. Figured out how to get her camera and audio and her internet. So don't be timid or shy, folks. If you would like to try this from home right now, there is a link there in the Crowdcast chat, and also if you're not watching on Crowdcast, you ought to be. If you're on one of the socials, YouTube, Facebook, whatnot, there will be a link to how to get to the Crowdcast room, where we are right now, coming to you live from the virtual Briggs Opera House in downtown White River Junction. Shall we play a song as a band and then find another Zoom guest maybe out there? Or if anybody else, or maybe Mitzi will want to do another one with the full band in a minute. So Dan, you want to sing this one? You got another one in mind?
Jump right in there.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good tune.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Dino Freihofer.
Song by Larry Cordell.
Hey, Chico, you there?
I got those Highway 40 blues. Walked holding both my shoes. I've been gone. Like to see the lights of home. Waste time and money too. Squandered youth in search of truth. In the end, you got to choose. Load above, I paid my dues. Got the Highway 40 blues. Highway called when I was young. Taught me lies of things to come. Fame and fortune lay ahead. That's what the billboards always said. Shattered dream, the mind is numb. Money's gone, stuck out my thumb. Eyes are filled with bitter tears. Lord, I ain't been home in years. Got the Highway 40 blues. I rambled all around like a rolling stone from town to town. Had pretty girls, I'd have to say, but none of them could make me stay. I played the honky-tonks and bars, had fancy clothes, big fine cars, things a country boy can use. Lord above, I paid my dues. Got the Highway 40 blues. One more, Steve.
All right, shall we attempt another Zoom jam? Since why not?
Yeah.
We're going to. Well, would probably want. Let's bring the whole band up because everybody's going to want to say they jammed with the whole band. The whole band.
Is there any way possibility to make it two-way so they can listen to us?
Oh, I know. I wish.
I don't know about that exactly.
It's definitely a one-way conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
this
they're-
got that delay.
They are talking to her over there.
Yeah.
They are talking to her over there.
I know, but
Well, hopefully. So
Am I leading another song?
you are going to lead another song, and we're going to have the whole band because why not? Let's keep everybody on stage here.
Nice.
And what's it going to be, Mitzi? And tell us the key.
Let's do Old Home Place.
Yes! Oh, there you
Since y'all are in my old home place.
Hey,
In A. Let's see. Yeah.
Hey, give me a few minutes to tune in.
Tuesdays are back. We got to
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Tell her to wait just a second while the banjo tunes.
I don't know if I can hit the harmony on this one.
Why don't you talk to these guys, Dan? What's up? Heckle. Okay.
We're good.
Are you too? Are you all too?
Close enough.
I'm good now.
Okay,
It's
we're
a
good.
banjo, you know. Thumb up.
Well, there's a delay in there. There's a delay in there.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Forgot. Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's been 10 long years since I left my home in Holland where I was born. Where a cool fall nights makes the moon shine bright and a fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from the town and I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and I worked in a sawmill or two. What have we done to that old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? I'm gonna let a solo happen. Well, that gal, she left me for somebody else, and the taverns, they took all my pay. And here I stand where that old home stood before they took it away. Now the geese fly south as the cold winds blow, as I stand here and hang my head. I lost my love and I lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. Oh, what have they done to that old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave that plow in the field and look for a job in the town tag? Oh, and why did I leave that plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
Good.
Woo! All right.
Did it work?
Yeah. Yep.
Sure. Everybody else is
Yay! Did it work to give a solo break?
Yeah. We
Did someone take a solo?
We did. We did.
All right. Wow.
Good job.
Wait.
Good job.
Thank you, Mitzi. Thank you. All right. Michael, would you like to sing us a song? Yeah. Take your
Yes,
time.
he does.
Tell us what it is and the key and talk to the folks out there at home. Why not? So my dad came out for my birthday on Sunday, drove all the way out here to be here for my 40th, which was extremely cold, and we were outside for that entire celebration, and that will be one I will not forget.
Birthday.
It was a birthday. And of course, being my father's son, I had to jam in as much as possible while he was here. So of course we'd have to do a live stream jam. Just so happened it was the 1 year anniversary. So I noticed that we don't have video, and I'm just going to talk through it so that we don't lose our audience, because they should be able to hear me still, I'm imagining. And we can even play for them without them hearing us. So what do you got?
I believe it was written by Lefty Frizzell, but it's known as a Hank Williams song.
Wait, what key is in it?
Key of A.
Key of A.
All right.
Go back.
The news is out. It's all over town. Oh, you've been seen. I'm running round. And I know that I should leave, but then, oh, I just can't go. You win again. This heart of mine could never see what everybody knew but me. Just trusting you was my great sin. Oh, what can I do? You win again. I'm sorry for your victim now, 'cause soon his head, like mine, will bow. Well, he'll give his love, but all in vain. Yes, and someday say you win again. You have no heart, and you have no shame. Yes, you take the love, and you bear the blame. And I know that I should leave, but then oh, I just can't go. I can't go. You win again. Let's hear the bass. The banjo. Drop. Now you have no heart, and you have no shame. You have no shame. Oh, you take the love, and you give the blame. And I know that I should not complain, but I love you still. I love you still. So you win again. I love you still. I love you still. You win gonna tell.
Nice.
Hank Williams, 1959.
Paguillon, as they say in Francais. That was Michael Glenn Breitbach playing you one of a Lefty Frizzell tunes. Thanks for coming all the way out here, Dad. And thanks for putting up with me, putting you on stage, online.
If you ain't got anything to do here in Vermont, you can drive back and see one of my shows around Dubuque area.
Dubuque. Some people around here have heard of Dubuque.
It's the oldest town west of the Mississippi.
You got another one in, or you're calling it? No, I can play one. Yeah, play more. What time is it anyway? Still House Down. Tear my Still House Down. Oh, is Erin gonna zoom in? Erin's ready to do it too? Does she want to do solo or jam along? So it sounds like we've got another brave soul coming up to zoom in.
Yes.
Failure is okay, because it's not really a failure. There's no failure here. There's no fail. We're just doing it.
There's varying degrees of success.
Yes, it's just how successful we are, and we're going to get better and better at this as we go. So share the news, spread the word. The Tuesday jams are back online, literally.
I can't wait to get home and try this myself.
You should.
What key is she in? I do this too.
Paula Foreman also had a birthday on Sunday. She is
You guys can hear me?
We can hear you, Erin.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how you're doing this.
What key, Aaron?
It seems so unlikely.
There we go. That was it.
What instrument are you playing and what key are you in?
I'm playing the bass and I'm in D.
I got you on the guitar. I know the song.
You fiddle there, man.
Yeah, tell me the rules.
Are you singing?
Still house. There you go. Boy, it would be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And
Okay.
the song and key?
So we're doing Tear My Still House Down in D.
Yeah.
Great.
D is in dog.
We're ready.
And you're giving me a thumbs up, which means I'm turning my music down, which seems like the wrong thing to do.
Count them down.
Yeah, and as best as possible,
I can't hear
follow
you
the
anymore.
audio, not the video. 'cause
Melissa, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you count
No. Jacob can hear me. All right.
it? Count it down.
All right.
Maybe turn her down in the room.
Yep. Good. Okay. Put no stone in my head, no flowers in my tomb, no gold-plated sign in a marble pillared room. The only thing I want when they lay me in the ground when I die, tear my still house down. Oh, tear my still house down. Let it
Thank you, Aaron. That was so much fun. Woo! I know you can't hear me yet, but oh, good. That was.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, thank you for.
That was weird.
It was super funly weird. Thank you for being so experimental tonight with us.
Maybe the next person will have a tuba.
Hey, all right. Let's say goodbye to Aaron and play another tune, and as a band, and then let's see if we can find a guitar player out there in the world. Maybe a drummer. Yeah, or a drum machine. Maybe somebody could play with a drum machine at home. That would be a good experiment. All right, who wants to sing the next song? Wow.
Hennig, you got another one? I bet you do.
Sure I do. Key A.
Some of the skills that we have from Wednesday nights.
We gotta send this one out to Melissa. I wonder if it's raining in the mountains. Wonder how the old town looks today. If the church is there beside the river, I go back and find where Mama lay. Does the town still go to sleep just after sunset? Now the berries still as big on the vine. Old men sit and talk about the old days, the way they did in 1949. Oh, oh, how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. If I went back, would anyone remember a teenage boy so wild and fancy free, who always loved guitars and country music? If I went back, would they remember me? I wonder what became of Catherine Akers, the girl that broke my heart at 17. I barely can remember what she looks like. 30 years ago, she was my dream. Oh, oh, how I'd like to be back in the hills, Tennessee. Oh, oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. For 30 years I roamed this wide world over, for what I can't recall and didn't find. Now I'm searching pictures in my memory. Tennessee in 1949. Oh, how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. Oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. Larry Very sparse.
So you're saying there was never a 2-chord in there?
Well, no, down there, if I take
Oh,
the
okay,
1, just
okay.
jump right into the 5.
But there was a
It's a half
2-chord every other time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. I thought.
Oh, yeah, that was a half verse. Always ends on the
Oh, yeah,
last
yeah, and the
half.
last verse is different than all
Got
the
it, got
rest.
it, got it.
Yeah,
All
good.
right, it's back to you, Michael.
Yeah, there's no 2 in the last verse. I'm sorry, I should have told you that.
Back to you. Couple.
I did.
Couple
Turn
more,
right
and we'll do a
around.
big finale or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Want to slow it down a little bit?
Yeah.
That was fast.
It was. It was bluegrass.
The bluegrass man.
There you go.
If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Now if you go where the snowflakes fall, the rivers freeze and their summer ends, well, please see for me, she has a coat so warm to protect her from the howling winds. And please see for me, her hair hangs down long, golden curls around her breasts. Please see for me, her hair hangs down long. Well, that's the way I remember her best. If you're to the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Oh, I wonder, does she think of me at all? Often I think, often I pray, in the darkness of my night, and in the brightness of my day. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, Remember me to one who lives there now. She was once a true love of mine. True love of mine. True love of mine.
True love of mine.
True love of mine.
True love of mine.
A true love of mine.
True love of mine.
She was once
A
a true love
of
of mine.
mine. Hey, we got that ending. Got the Johnny Cash ending in there.
He sang it.
Well sung.
One more big finale?
See if you play something. Come up
Play
with
something?
a song.
Yeah,
Come
what
up
do
with
you
a song.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Yeah, what do you got?
Hey, you want to do that, that other Larry Cordell number, the one about the guitar strings?
Yeah, yeah. Black Diamond Strings?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What key?
G. Are we still live?
We are still
We are
live.
still live.
The band is wondering if we're still live.
Are we still alive?
We're still alive, and we're also live here from the Briggs Opera House, downtown White River Junction. It got almost up to 40 degrees today, which is quite
toasty day
toasty compared to my birthday on Sunday.
Last night was 9.
Yeah, cold last night.
So, yeah, if you're on YouTube or some other social, you should be coming over to Crowdcast. There's a link in the feed. And if you are able to spread the word about the Tuesday Jams coming back online, do that. And we'll be here every week in some way, shape, or form doing some crazy stuff like this live and alive.
And alive.
And alive. What do
That's
you,
right.
Steve Hennig, ladies and gentlemen, if that is in fact your real names. Take it away,
Sure
Steve.
is, as a matter of fact. Legal. Everything's legal. We're going to cover another Larry Cordell number here called Black Diamond Strings. Oh, yes. My first guitar was a loaner. An old up and my cousin let me keep. Back when I was learning how to play like the chords in Tennessee. I thought it surely must be magic, the way he made it ring. He said it ain't no secret, son, it's those black diamond strings. My daddy showed me 3 chords, but Jimmy Steele, he taught me how to play. And he showed me the G run that I'm still using today. I thought it surely must be magic, the way he made it ring. But he said it ain't no secret, son, it's those black diamond strings. I thought it must be magic, back then they were the best. And a good time didn't cost much, $2.95 a set. Back before I left Bailey, chased my hillbilly dreams. All it took to make me happy was old guitar and black diamond strings. Well, I've been to the mountaintop, had my share of troubles too. But if I could do it all again, Lord knows just what I'd do. 'Cause if I could have just one wish, I'd take a trip back in a time machine. Back to the day that I learned to play the wildwood flower on black diamond strings. I don't know if they still make them. Back then they were the best. And a good time didn't cost much, $2.95 a set. Back in my sailing to chase my hillbilly dreams. All it took to make me happy was an old guitar, black diamond strings. Yeah, back before I left Ellen to chase my make it big dreams. All it took to make me happy was this old box and old diamonds. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Discuss amongst ourselves the last two. Folks, we're going to do one more grand finale. I'm going to put up a little button here that offers you a chance to donate some money. Here it goes.
Yeah, why not? You got all the words. I usually do it out of my D.
All right. I'll show you guys how to do that next time so I don't have to do it. Hey, I did it. I did a thing, guys. Hey, we did a thing. I'd like to give a special thanks, a round of applause from the band to our dude in a chair up there, Isaac Lorton, doing our head writer chat. He is the dude in the chair. He's also working on a novel. Check him out somewhere or just here. And then we've got audio engineer wizard Lucas Anderson helping us out here tonight with the sounds. Yeah, thank you, Lucas. Cracking the egg on his first experience with Here in the Valley. Doing a great job taking some weight off of my shoulders and helping things sound so much better. In the broadcast booth, we have Mike Daddy, Michael Cannon, rocking the tech up there. He is the bottleneck, and the buck stops with him, more or less. And then the Wizard of Wizards, Chico Eastridge, who maybe has left the building, but he is the man that makes it happen for us with the cameras and all of the technology and all that good stuff. So thank you. Is that four of you? The four of you for helping us out tonight, making the online experience. Chico, I just introduced you, and he's making a map. Okay, cool. Chico's a cartographer, too. I did not know that about you. Can we put that on the camera here? Because we're going to put that on the camera. Chico has just spent his downtime working on this. I don't know if I can focus. Oh. So here, you want me to hold it?
This is how it works.
This is how.
Careful there, buddy.
I can't zoom. It's not a zoom lens.
Oh shit! This is how our tech works, according to Chico. So if anybody else out there wants to learn how to do what we're doing, or if you want to avoid learning how to do what we're doing, this is at least what we think we're doing or attempting to do. And
That's good.
that's good.
I think they get it.
They get it now. Great. And
Thanks for the flow chart, Chico.
there's that back for you. Oh no, they get rid of that on their own. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
So the band, once again, ladies and gentlemen, over here on the guitar. Let's hear it for my father. Came all the way out here, busy yucking up the band. Michael Breitbach on the guitar singing. And maybe, did you play one of your own songs yet tonight? No, I don't think I did. I didn't do that. So maybe we have an extra encore. Back there on the drums, we got Jeff Byron rocking it out. On the banjo, Steve Hennig. Thanks for coming down, Steve, and fiddling up with me on the banjo. And Dino Dan Freihofer over here, making it happen. What do we got?
We got a little song.
Little song.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, Chico, can you get us refocused here?
Somebody told me this is the fourth most played song of the 20th century. I don't know what the top three are, but this is number 4. That's pretty good. Because it was written by a dope-smoking hippie named Johnny Hartford. And I first heard it on the Glenn Campbell Good Time Hour in the early 70s. After the Smothers Brothers got knocked off the air, they put Glenn Campbell on.
That's it.
D. It's knowing that your door's always open and your pathway's free to walk down. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, the ink stains that are dried upon some line. Keeps you on the back roads, the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their column now that binds me. Something that somebody said, 'cause they thought we fit together walking. Knowing I won't be shy or forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find you're walking on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. Wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. Some mother's crying to her daughter. She turned and I was gone. Well, I still might run in silence. Tears of joy may stain my face. Summer sun may burn me till I'm blind. Not to where I cannot see, walking on the wheat fields by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. Michael. Dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a roughening coal pile, a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Brew cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find you're walking on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. You're walking on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. Thanks everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Woohoo!
Nice.
All right.
By the rivers of my memory.
The rivers of my memory.
Banjo fiddle to end?
Yeah, let's
Banjo
do that.
fiddle to end.
What we got for
Yeah,
two?
you guys get your drink on. Let me think about it for a second now.
What's that one that has a really good start to it, right? It's like type thing.
Yeah, you got it.
It's kind of swingy.
Just stay here all night.
I know, where's,
Yeah.
Let's go back here and discuss. Give me some more cues to it.
Oh, I don't know. This
Does
is
it
it.
have a
What's it?
word in the title? No, this way, this way.
Up. We got it.
Is it an A? Is it?
It is. I think.
Give me anything to key on here.
Might be a G
A
too.
G tune? Is it big Iota?
We can do that if
What
you
was you
like.
thinking of?
You're asking him to think too.
Yeah, I can't do that.
play at
I'm
the
a
same
banjo
time?
player. Christ's sake, I don't have a brain.
Do you mean Lonesome for the Blue?
No, not that one. It's names of these tunes escape me, but it's like one of the ones that we always like kick off we used to do the kick off the Tuesdays with. 'Cause
Yeah, that was great.
It has a lot of energy. No, it's not it. It's
In G.
It's sort of swingy. It's almost swingy.
Give me any of the chords.
Let's do the either Cherokee Shuffle or a Big Iota or something like that.
What are you in now?
I'm in G right now. I don't know if I'm in the right G, but
Can you do?
Stay in Cleveland the first night.
yeah.
Let's do that.
And then I should be able to make the second night.
Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't be the Tuesday Jam without a jam buster, and we're going to send you out like that tonight. So go ahead, Mike Daddy, and shut down the live stream. We are out of here, folks. We'll see you next Tuesday in some way, shape, or form here in thevalley.org. Look for the Jam Session tab at the top to find out how to join us or how to avoid us. We have been the the Route 5 Revival House Band for Here in the Valley. That's High TV, hereinthevalley.org. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks to the house band. Thanks to the crew. And we'll see you all down the road and around the bend. Over and out.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, Dave.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Now if we could just get them.
Good job, TV guy.
How about that, huh?